The fuck is happening? Where the fuck is the why is the mouse not move? Oh, it's working. Never mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here tonight on the show. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing tonight? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight we are talking about NBA free agency. Oh my lord, CE, you're a pendejo. What happened to Tom Brady? I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow when we make sure it's official. Apparently, all the articles say it's gonna be tomorrow. So it's hard times. Let's go slowly here. It's gonna happen, but we'll talk about Tom Brady tomorrow. Let's talk about the other stuff that went down tonight. The biggest one being Philip Rivers has signed a 1-year deal with Indianapolis. Very interesting, man. Very interesting. This is a team that everybody has said, yep, Philip Rivers wants to play. I thought he would want to play with Tampa Bay because he bought a house in Florida. And he moved to Florida. He sold his house in San Diego and he moved to Florida. But obviously, we know why he's not playing in Tampa Bay. We'll talk about that one tomorrow when it's official. So, yes, he signs a 1-year deal with Indianapolis. So I think it's only a 1-year deal because they want to see what does Philip Rivers have left. Is he washed up? Can he still play? Now, he's going into a very good situation here, man. This team 2 years ago, even last year before Andrew Luck decided to retire about 3 weeks before the season started, this was a Super Bowl contender, was Indianapolis. So if this is the Philip Rivers, from like 2-3 years ago, with this team, T.Y. Hilton, Eric Ebron, Marvin Mack, the running back, the defense led by the linebacker Leonard, they got a top 3 offensive line. This should be a playoff team, especially with the Texans doing what they're doing. Tennessee's still up there. They have a chance. They have a chance to at least make the playoffs. I think they're in the mix. If Philip Rivers can play like he did 2-3 years ago, he's going to have a lot more protection. Philip Rivers is a statue in the pocket. And last year he struggled, getting pressured and getting flushed out of the pocket, getting sacked. He's got a much better offensive line in Indianapolis, ladies and gentlemen. So he's going to get time to little just stand there and make his reads and throw the football. And he's got some good wide receivers, like I said, Eric Ebron, the tight end, and T.Y. Hilton, the wide receiver. I'm interested to see, but I think Indianapolis is they're not quite sure on Philip Rivers, and I think that's why they only gave him a 1-year contract. All right, ladies, but we'll see how that goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the next one I want to talk about is Teddy Bridgewater is going to the Panthers. Interesting, a lot of interesting stuff here. Supposedly, there was a report that Chicago had him locked up last night. And then today in the morning, nope, he's going to Carolina. And Carolina is expected to trade Cam Newton. They're expected to trade Cam Newton. Cam Newton is not really happy with it, but Carolina wants to move on. They're going to move on. They paid $63 million to Teddy Bridgewater. So Teddy Bridgewater, it will now looks like he will be the next franchise quarterback in Carolina. Interesting, he goes from the division rival Saints to the other division rival Panthers. But let's see what he can do. $63 million, is he worth it? It's quite it's worth the take. He went 5-0 last year, replacing Drew Brees while Drew Brees was hurt. He took the Vikings to the playoffs back in the day. Let's see what he can do as a starter. I think the guy deserves to get a chance to be a starting quarterback in this league. I think it was unfair what happened to him. He literally never lost a starting job as a quarterback. He just got hurt. So, yeah, I'm happy he's getting a chance to be a starting quarterback again, is Teddy Bridgewater. Smaller news that came out, Jason Witten is going to the Raiders. Marcus Mariota is also, Marcus Mariota is also going to the Raiders. So, Jason Witten, Marcus Mariota will join the Raiders. So, now are we going to have a quarterback battle between Derek Carr and Marcus Mariota? That's interesting. Tammy! It seems like Derek Carr, that John Gruden just does not seem to like Derek Carr. He wanted to bring Tom Brady. Now, he was talking about drafting a quarterback, and now he brings in Marcus Mariota. Tammy! What that means is that John Gruden is simply just not sold on Marcus Mariota, ladies and gentlemen. He simply is just not sold on him. We had Robert Quinn, defensive lineman, go from the Rams to the Bears. The Bears also get Jimmy Graham. He's washed up. I don't know why the hell you're getting Jimmy Graham. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we had what else did we have? What else? Let me look at my telephone to see if I'm missing any news. Hold on. Let me look at. I don't want to. I think I covered everything. Hold on. Let me. Let's see here. Fuck. Yeah, I think I covered everything for the most part. Oh, Vic Beasley joins Tennessee, former linebacker of Atlanta. He joins Tennessee, so Tennessee gets another defensive player. And also Hooper, the tight end from Atlanta, joins Cleveland. So yes, there's some stuff going around the league. There's some stuff, the biggest moves obviously. Stephon Diggs going to Buffalo. DeAndre Hopkins going to Arizona. Phillip Rivers going to Indianapolis. Those are probably the biggest moves. We'll see where Cam Newton lands. Tom Brady is expected to sign with Tampa Bay tomorrow night. We'll see. I'll probably talk about that one tomorrow. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the pieces are starting to fall here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see what happens. I will be back in the future. Holla at your boy. Oh, I beg your pardon. I have Mexican diarrhea.